Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to get this show under the road? Yes, you probably know why you are here. If you don't know why you're here, let me spell it out to you. You are here for the Australian launch of Realme. My name is Marty Smiley. I will be your MC and host for this evening. You may have seen me on such things as SBS Viceland, but tonight I'm going to be hosting. If you need anything, don't ask me. I am your host, and I'm really excited because we're launching the fastest growing smartphone brand in the world. Take that in. This is the fastest, and maybe even the smartest. It's the fastest smartphone brand of phone in the world. This is Realme, and tonight you're going to be seeing 4 brand new Realme phones. I might even tell you that they're somewhere in this room. Don't go looking for them. Don't look under your chair. This isn't an Oprah moment. You're not all going to be walking away with one. But what I can tell you is some of you are going to be lucky enough to win some. You'll be taking some home. Very appreciative to have DJ Tori Levitt on the decks tonight. Give it up for her. We are also going to be giving away prizes to the people who have been slaving away, making some amazing smartphone content with the Realme smartphones. We've had a bit of a photography competition. We gave the phones out to some uni students, and we're going to see their entries, and someone is going to be walking away with a big cash prize. That's exciting too. Bit of housekeeping. If you do want to go to the toilet, it's up the back. If in case of a fire, do exit to the left. Hopefully that doesn't happen. And if this is your first time here, make sure you get involved in all the things that Barroom has to offer, the food, the wine, and so on. But I think we should get into this. I have someone I want to introduce you to. Just want to make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Nah, I haven't. Sweet. It's an exciting time because we're launching these 4 phones tonight, and someone who's been working extremely hard on making this happen and getting really, really excited about the event all night is the managing director. I'd like to welcome him to the stage. Please give it up for Andy Yang.
Is that for me? Please do me a favor, give yourself a round of applause for being here. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming. I'm Andy Yang, Managing Director of Realme Australia. 2 weeks ago, we announced to enter Australia market. Today, I'm honored to introduce this new brand to all of you. I'm not sure if you guys are good at presentation, but to be honest, this is really my first time delivering a presentation. Usually, there are 2 kinds of presenters. The first one, a nervous presenter. The second one, who pretend not to be a nervous presenter. But obviously, I'm the third type, which is special like me, who is too nervous to pretend not to be nervous. I will show you our brand as well as the products in the next 60 minutes. There are a lot of first times in our life. The first time we go to school, the first time we join a business, the first time we make a decision, and the first time we take the responsibility for something we made. The first time we are questioned when we try something new. And also, the first time we cry when some mistakes happen. So plenty of mistakes happen during these first times. So if I make any mistakes today, it's fine to let me know with your lovely laughters. but not a lot. Please just give me one. For Australia, Realme is new, while Australia is a new market for Realme. So I'm sure a lot of people are still wondering, who is Realme? The company was initially founded 4th of May last year by Sky Lee, the former vice president of OPPO. I'm a big believer that Sky hopes May the 4th with all Realme customers. Realme is a young brand built by young group people, making products connect. Yeah, applause. Making products connecting with the people who have younger hearts. Our product concept is combine the powerful performance with stylish design. We call it Power meets Style. Since launch, we have continued to explore the possibilities of smartphone and redefine each price point we target. Our aim is to bring the latest technology and functionalities at a reasonable price to all Realme customers. So tonight, I will let you all know how we redefine the price point from 100 to 500 in Australia market. As an e-commerce company, Realme is powered by OPPO, which is top 4 smartphone brand globally. Since 2010, smartphone has become the highly integrated industry. So to reduce the cost and offer more to our customers, we share the product line and supply chain as well as some technologies with OPPO, making sure our product is capable to meet the expectation of each global market. As a one-year company, we are still working hard and working smart to offer the products and the service based on the deep insight of the consumer's needs and also the market demand. Last year, during the Indian local festival Diwali, we sold 1 million smartphones in just 3 days, all through online channels. That was a great encouragement and gave us the confidence that we have the right business model and the right products connecting the young people. And later, we became top 10 global smartphone brand in Q2 this year with 848% year-over-year growth. Which is reported by the third-party counterpoint. This is also a new record in the smartphone industry to be the fastest growing brand. You guys might don't know, there are more than 120 smartphone brands in the world. So I'm so excited to tell you by last week, we have built up users of more than 17 million around the world in just 17 months since launch. So we usually call them Realme fans. Currently, we have entered 18 markets, including China, Russia, Indonesia, Thailand, Pakistan, Egypt, and more. And in May this year, we launched in 4 European regions: United Kingdom, France, Spain, and Italy. And today, we are here in Australia. But how did we achieve this remarkable results? All attributes to the spirit of our brand, Dare to Lead. It inspires as well as all Realme fans. But what does that even mean? As people in the society, we always ask you to follow and adapt those social norms, which usually prevent us from the infinite exploration and innovative creation. Think how many times when you try to do something new, you got blocked by this norm and rules. And people around you say, that sounds interesting. You all know what interesting means. But let's take a look later. And then you gave up silently. That leap is about overturning the fixed structure and creating the innovation and progress, unafraid to take challenges and pursue our passion. Realme believes that everyone can make an incredible change to the world with a dare to leap spirit. It describes the attitude of how we strive to our objectives. I want to stand here to launch this brilliant brand without dare to leap spirit. Because so many people around me still question, young man, you have big dreams. There are already a lot of brands in Australian market, so you stand a chance. Sometimes I hesitate, but finally I say, if there's no opportunity for me, I create the opportunity for this brand. So I believe all our customers are willing to grow with us. This brand can represent themselves, so we grow together, inspiring and to be inspired. So with Dare to Live spirit, Realme grows with our fans. They are young and brave, with a strong personality and outstanding strength. They represent hope, courage, passion, and the future of the society. They are opinion leaders, early adopters, and the innovators, sometimes even the risk takers. They dream big, dare to try something new, and brave to change themselves, and eager to inspire the other people. So Realme is a brand with Dare to Live spirit, inspiring and to be inspired. In Australian market, we are still young, so we are more looking forward to being inspired by all of you. So now, let's start and let's take a leap to the quad camera era. The starting point of our quad camera era is Realme 5. We call it quad camera power hero. With the new crystal design, Realme 5 consists of two color variants. Here we have crystal blue, and also we have crystal purple. As I said before, our product concept is power with style and never compromise on product design. Now, let me discuss what's exciting about the quad camera. It means 4 different lenses, each one designed for a specific task. Starting from the top, we have an ultra-wide angle lens up to 119 degrees, which can capture more of the world and perfect for taking photos for the scenery or a group of people, especially for taking group of people in a birthday party or in a lunch event. Secondly, the primary lens, which is a powerful 12 megapixel camera which will enable our fans to find the beauty of the world. And following, the portrait lens, capturing the portrait with an ultimate balance of exposure and color temperature. And the last one, the macro lens, capturing the world up close in detail, and of course, front camera with a 30 megapixel lens delivers an excellent selfie. Let me assure you that the image quality of Realme 5 will be beyond any of its competitors. Besides the quad camera, now let's talk about the power. Realme 5 have a 5 million mAh battery. That's hero battery life greater than most of the smartphones in its price point. We also have the air cooling system, and the screen power saving will prolong the battery duration. With the battery, you can continuously play 30 hours video, 30 hours music, or 20 hours video. And the screen off standby time is unbelievably 718 hours. I believe most of you never experienced in a smartphone. So, is there anyone who is good at mathematics? Can you tell us how many days would be in 718 hours? You can shout it out.
29.9.
What's your name? Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, it's almost 1 month, 29.9 days. Yeah. Michelle, where are you? Can you please prepare a gift to that smart gentleman? Quad camera power hero to you. Now, attention to the screen. Let me play this short video.
Realme 5 Quad Camera Power Hero. Realme Smartphone.
Now, it comes to the very exciting moment. The retail price for Realme 5 will be $299. It makes the Realme 5 the best one at $300. Let's say at $299, Realme 5 give you so much. The quad camera, super long battery, 4 GB RAM, plus 128 GB ROM, and 6.5 dual screen, plus a super fast Snapdragon 665 from the Qualcomm. And you would never experience a smartphone at $300 for all of this in Australian market. I promise. Now, let's move on to the other disruptive challenger in Realme 5 family, Realme 5 Pro, the sibling of Realme 5, which is quad camera Speedmaster. Realme 5 Pro will deliver the expectation for those people who want even more power and speed. Especially those people who love playing games and demand fast charging. Realme 5 Pro adopts a diamond cutting design that is a typical design of Realme DNA. And it comes sparkling blue and also the crystal green. We have optimized the side curve of the body, which makes the middle frame visually slimmer and lighter. The slim 3D design curves the back and make it fit to the palm. And the ergonomic design offers a more comfortable hand feel. Now, let me play a short video.
Who am I? I'm the evolution of speed, the extension of vision, the surge of power, the real speed master, Realme 5 Pro, Realme smartphone.
I know most of you want to know the price of this Speedmaster first. So let me sacrifice your curiosity. It is only $399. Compared to Realme 5, the primary lens upgraded to a massive 48 megapixel lens, and this is ultra high resolution photographic experience. And this makes Realme 5 Pro as a camera master. Besides the camera, let's talk about the speed. We adopt the ultra fast processor 712 chipset from the Qualcomm. And to get the same speed in performance, you are typically pay twice. This is great news for the gamers and extreme users. Apart from the speed in performance, you will also enjoy the faster charging. Image, charge your device only 5 minutes and enjoy 2 hours talk. And also, as you can see, the bigger storage in 8 GB RAM with the internal memory of 128 GB ROM also guarantees the speed. We know that some of our fans who have higher expectation, and as a brand with a dare to live spirit, we have met this expectation. So I bring them Realme XT. This is the very first and currently the only one 64 megapixel AI quad camera expert in Australian market. Realme XT is available in 2 stunning colors, pearl white and also pearl blue. We use a new IE that incorporates eye-catching by hyperbola lines. Hyperbola is widely used in architecture and astronomy. The white is classic and the blue is reserved.
I knew that I wanted to be a photographer when I first started making stories. I want to see people being their real selves. The world is full of filters. I want to shoot what's real.
Realme XT is really designed for the people who want to capture the world around them at the highest possible. So this video is from the National Geographic photographer Aaron Hugh and his Realme XT. This time I will skip the specs, and because we are confident we will outperform the others in its range. Now, let's see the photos taken by Realme XT. This is taken from the Westfield Tower. And you can see which building you are familiar with. It's clear and it's real. Now let's zoom in. It's not a video, it's just one picture. Now, let's say another sample. If you guys, anyone from UTS, you can try to find your building.
There it is.
You all familiar with Sydney, and you all know how far from Westfield to UTS. Again, all just in one photo, not a video. It's just one photo. We zoom in. And And how does Realme price such a premium product? As I said before, Realme Australia will redefine each price point for our fans. But this time, let's try to do something different. $499. As we promised, we will redefine each price point from 100 to 500. Now, let's recap our pricing. We already announced the 3 devices: Realme 5, $299, Realme 5 Pro, $399, and Realme XT, $499. So how about the very entry level, around 200? A lot of people question us. We dare to leap thrilled. Can you guys change yourself, bring a leap forward product and 200? Here is our response. I bring the Realme C2. We have diamond blue and diamond black. Realme C2 is, we call it $199 value king. It is really value for money with a beautiful 6.8-inch screen and 4,000 mAh battery. And the bigger storage, 3 GB RAM and 64 GB ROM. The best mobile phone and 200. If you compare all the others in the market, I believe Realme C2 will deserve to be called a $199 value king. Okay, one more surprise here. All 4 devices reviewed tonight not only have dual SIM, but also expandable memory up to 256 GB. Usually, we have to sacrifice the slot 2 to insert a SD card. However, we physically enter one more slot for the SD card for those customers who had to copy the photos and videos from their smartphone to laptop to free up the space. Overall, you will enjoy 384 GB in Realme 5 series, and also around about 200 GB in Realme C2. That is only $199. The small leap forward innovation offers a great convenience to our daily life. All 4 devices run Color OS 6 operating system powered by OPPO and based on Android P. All 4 devices feature spectacular design, but that doesn't mean we only have good looks on the outside of the device. We also do a lot of work to put a clever design on the inside of the software. Our software provides the best possible user experience. I'm going to introduce a few user-friendly features which I use daily. The first one is double tap. I know some people still press the home button or the power button when you take the device outside of your pocket. But with our phone, you just double tap the screen off and make the screen double tap on, double tap off. And the second, the 3-finger screenshot. I'm not sure if how you guys do the screenshot. With all Realme devices, you can have. It's very hard. With all Realme devices, you can use 3 fingers, usually 3 fingers down to make a screenshot. And when you are in the app, 3 fingers up to split the screen, so you have multitask. And the third one which I love very much, the screen off gestures. Usually for my device, if I screen off gesture, if I write M, it will go direct to Google Map. If I write W, it will go to the weather. If I write O, go to the camera. And customers can customize all these features to the very common used apps you like. And the fourth one, I think other devices also have, but a lot of people don't know about that. It's about flip to mute. As you guys already seen, when I make the presentation, someone tried to call me in this special moment. How did I mute the device? I just flip it to mute the device. Diana, can you give me a call? So I just flip to mute the device. It's very convenient, especially when you are in a meeting, in a date, in a lunch party. So many people watch you, someone call you. And all four models, each with two different colors, are available on October. Starting from Realme X, 22nd of October, and Realme 5 on the 25th of October. And then by the end of October, customer can buy Realme 5 Pro and Realme C2. We consider ourselves as an internet company for a long term. So we are willing to challenge all the possibilities on the e-commerce platform. Our products are available on the e-commerce site of JB, The Good Guys, Binley, as well as eBay, Amazon, Kogan, Catch, Mobile City, and Make Mine. Yeah, customers can also place the order tonight from our official website. And we offer exceptional after-sales service around Australia. All Realme devices have 2-year official warranty. We have 2 authorized service centers, one in Melbourne and one in Sydney. We also have 4 collection points, 3 in South Australia and 1 in West Australia. We will bring another 3 in Queensland by the end of this year. Customers could visit our official support site to have a booking service or send-in service. We cover all the logistic fee for all warranty send-in service. So you are free to come to talk to us through our official Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter. And if you want to join us, come to talk to me after the presentation. And this comes to the end of my presentation. I want to thank Sky Lee to create this fantastic brand for all Realme fans. I want to thank my team for all your contribution and your hard work. I also want to thank all the partners, thank for coming, thank all the support and encouragement, and really appreciate that. And also big thanks to our PR agency, Strive, and the entire production team and other team for setting this wonderful event. And I really thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you so much. I'm Andy here in Sydney. Thank you so much.
Yes, give it up one more time for Andy! What a presentation. So many exciting things just announced. How is everyone feeling about all the new features and all the new phones? Very good, very good. I mean, I was excited about a few of them. Like, particularly if someone's calling, you can just flip your phone. I mean, I don't want to be disturbed by everyone. Who's trying to call me? I also really like the fact that, I mean, who's been at events like this where your battery's starting to run out and you realise you haven't got that selfie, that perfect selfie for your Instagram. The battery's at 2%. You're looking around. There's no power sockets. You go up to the bar, you're begging them. You're desperate. You say, do you have a charger behind there? You can charge a phone. You get 2 hours out of 5 minutes. I mean, give it up just for that in itself. I'm acting like Andy invented it himself, but I feel like he did. That was an amazing presentation. Well done. But it's time now to reward some of the people who, while all of this has been going on, we gave basically some Realme phones to 10 university students. What's the worst that can happen when you give 10 phones to 10 students? But luckily they did come back with some entries. They filmed some things. And we're going to show you some of those entries, but we're also going to announce the winner of the competition. The brief basically was, what does Dare to Leap mean to you? And now we're going to show you some of those results. Have a look. Yeah, absolutely amazing results, and we want to announce the winner to that competition is Andy. You gonna help me out with this one? Do you want to come up and help me out? Give it up again for the MD, Andy Yang. All right, so we have the task of announcing these lucky winners. Now you'll remember that you were given. Oh no, this is for later on actually. So. I'm getting ahead of myself, because there's also prizes coming up for everyone else. But firstly, for the university students who entered the competition, are you ready? Should we give out, should we read out the name together? Yeah? Okay, ready? We'll go on the count of three?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alex Lee! Alex Lee from Macquarie University. This is her video.
Tell you that you should not take life for granted. We should be saying yes more than no, because life will pass you by in the blink of an eye. But most importantly, to never lose your sense of discovery.
Alright, now let's welcome them to the stage. Alex Lee, the winner of the competition. And we're going to award him with a massive check. Give it to him, Andy. That's $2,000, baby. Woo! Give it up one more time. Congratulations, guys. Now, The good news is if you do want to enter this competition yourself, you will actually get a chance to do that because there's a global competition. Well done, Alex. You've done a great job. Yeah, if you like that competition and you didn't just want to enter locally, you can actually enter the global competition. That's where you do it, and you just got to do it before New Year's Eve on January 1st. All right, now, the other good news is there are prizes to be taken away by you in this very room. Who wants to maybe walk out of here with a phone tonight? All right. Well, I'm going to need you to get out that number that you got handed earlier in the night. That's it. Grab it out. Grab your number. You're going to be needing this for the next section. So we have a lot of prizes to give away. Basically, we've got 10 packs of earphones and backpacks. We're going to give them away first. And then we're going to give away 10 phones. It's actually a fair few phones. All different smartphones, so you'll get a different range. Andy, do you want to come up and help me out with this one as well? Welcome back to the stage, Andy Yang. I'm really enjoying introducing you.
I'm not sure that that's... Yeah, it is. It's,
All right, you ready, Andy? Yep. You ready? Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Here we go. All right, the first one. This is let's just do the first 10 real quick. Okay. Get the first one out. Here we go. These are for the backpacks and the earphones. Yep. Great. All right. Really? So you get them out? Yes. Got it. Okay, cool. The suspense is just killing me. Okay, go. Hit me with the first one. All right. So we've got 184. You got a backpack. 3. You've got a backpack. 89. 48. 135. 118. It's 118. 143. 101. 134. And 185. This is my Oprah moment. That's good. So at reception, head over. You can collect the backpack and the earphones over there. But now it's time to get to the smartphones. Who's ready? All right. Are we ready to do the smartphones? Okay. First things first. We're going to do the Realme C2s. Two C2s. So we're going to give away 2 right now. The first number that wins a Realme C2, 207 and 44. How do we go with that? All right, great. I'm going to put them here. That's the C2s. All right. Next up, we've got the Realme 5s. 2 Realme 5s. The first one to win. 90. Who's got 90? Oh, we got one in the front here. Yes, girl, you get it. And we've got 120. You guys are walking away with a Realme C2. Let's move on to the Realme, sorry, that was the Realme 5. Now we're moving on to the Realme 5 Pro. Yeah. You ready to give away the Realme 5 Pro? Are you excited about this one? How about you do one and I'll do one? Okay. Okay, ready? You do this one.
93.
93? Oh, he's happy. He's got one. All right, we're giving away. I like giving away things is fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, who's got 139? I didn't know if someone was saying no or yes there. Okay. All right. But now the big one, the XT, baby. Who wants an XT? All right. Well, the good news is we've got 4 of those to give away. Okay. Okay, you go first.
193.
Oh my god. All right, great. $199. We got $199. Sweet. All right, we've got 2 more to give away. The last 2. You ready?
Yeah.
What do you got?
113.
113 for a Realme XT. We've only got 1 more left. Are we ready? Who thinks they're the last lucky one? Have you got the number? I know you got to scream out for this last one, whoever's got it, okay? Okay? Who's got number 27? Who found? All right, if you want your prizes, you can head to reception and collect them. You're walking away with the brand new smartphones. All right. Wow, that was how you feeling? You're feeling excited that all those people are going to be walking away with a prize? All right, now it's time. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's time now to unveil the phones. I told you they were somewhere in the room, and I was not lying. Ladies and gentlemen, can I hear it from you? Are you ready to discover the new phones? Well, without further ado, we're going to introduce them to you. Here they are. There it is. The Realme C2. The quad power camera Hero Realme 5. The quad camera Speedmaster Realme 5 Pro. And finally, Australia's first ever 64 megapixel camera, the Realme XT. Head over and get your hands on them, have a look, use the camera, take some selfies, try out all the features that these new smartphones have to offer. This is Realme, the fastest growing smartphone brand in the world.